Keir Starmer is the leader of the Labour Party and the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom since July 2024. He is an important person in British politics today. Starmer worked as a lawyer before entering politics, and he has a calm, careful way of leading. This essay tells the story of his life, his work, and how he became Prime Minister. Keir Starmer was born on September 2, 1962, in London. His family lived in Surrey, and they were not rich. His father was a toolmaker, and his mother was a nurse. She had a serious illness, which made Starmer care a lot about the National Health Service. His parents named him after Keir Hardie, the first leader of the Labour Party. Starmer went to a local school and later studied law at the University of Leeds. He was a very good student and got a top degree. After that, he studied more at Oxford University. Starmer became a lawyer in 1987. He worked on cases about human rights and crime. He helped people in the UK and other countries, like in the Caribbean, where he worked on serious cases. In 2008, he became the Director of Public Prosecutions, a big job in England and Wales. This meant he was in charge of deciding which criminals should go to court. He worked on important cases, like when politicians spent public money wrongly. Some people criticized him, but many respected his work. In 2015, Starmer decided to become a politician. He joined the Labour Party and became the Member of Parliament for Holborn and St Pancras in London. At first, he worked with Labour's leader, Jeremy Corbyn, but they had different ideas. Starmer became the shadow Brexit secretary in 2016. He wanted a second vote on Brexit, which made some people in Labour unhappy. However, this job made him well known in the party. In 2020, Labour lost a big election and Corbyn left as leader. Starmer decided to run for leader and won. He promised to make Labour strong again and win elections. He wanted Labour to be united and professional. Some people liked his ideas, but others thought he was not exciting enough. Starmer also worked hard to fix problems in Labour, like issues with anti-Semitism. He made strict rules to stop this, but it caused arguments with some party members. As Labour leader, Starmer faced many challenges. The COVID-19 pandemic made life hard for everyone. He also had to make Labour popular again after losing elections. Starmer made a plan with 5 goals for Labour: better economy, clean energy, a stronger NHS, safer streets, and equal opportunities for all. He wanted to help people with problems like high prices and bad public services. He also promised to be careful with money and not spend too much. In July 2024, Labour won a huge election, and Starmer became Prime Minister. Labour got 412 seats in Parliament, ending 14 years of Conservative government. Starmer was happy but knew he had a big job. The UK had problems like a weak economy, long NHS waiting times, and unhappy people. As Prime Minister, Starmer started working on these issues. His government made plans to improve the economy, create clean energy, and give workers more rights. For example, they wanted to stop unfair job contracts, but some decisions, like cutting money for pensioners' heating, made people angry. Starmer's way of leading is calm and serious, like a lawyer. He thinks carefully before making decisions. Some people like this because they want a leader who is steady. Others say he is boring and does not make big, exciting promises. On social media, like X, people have different opinions. Some call him Sir Keir. He got a knighthood in 2014 for his law work at his serious style. Others say he is good at his job. Starmer also works with other countries. He supports Ukraine against Russia and wants to work closely with the United States and Europe. At home, he wants to make people trust politicians again. But he faces problems like immigration and strikes by workers. These are hard to solve, and he needs to show he can do it. People have mixed feelings about Starmer. Some like that he is from a normal family and worked hard to become a leader. Others think he does not understand their problems. In 2025, his popularity goes up and down as people watch what he does. His big goals, like fixing the NHS and fighting climate change, are not easy. He prefers small, careful steps instead of fast, big changes. This might help the UK, but some people want quicker action. In conclusion, Keir Starmer is a leader who went from a simple life to the top of British politics. His work as a lawyer helped him become a careful and serious leader. He brought Labour back to power, but now he must solve the UK's problems. Whether he can make life better for people will decide how history remembers him. For now, Starmer is a leader trying to do a difficult job in a challenging time.